Hey everyone, it's Ken with Ken's Creations. Well, a couple of days ago, I put up my video on the Keurig 2.0 and how you can use any K-Cup in that machine to brew your coffee. So today I wanted to do a video on the carafe option and also how you can use the view cups in your machine and what options that gives you on this machine. Now, in my first video, I showed you how you can use any K-Cup in this machine, regardless if they have the registration marks or not. And what I showed you is if you use the top of the approved K-Cups, and what you were going to do is rubber band those along the approved or the any K-Cup, this would then register it and you could use any K-Cup. Now, you do not have to use the entire circle like I showed you in the first video. You can actually cut it in half and just use this side of that. That is all the machine is looking for, is this side. Now, I used a rubber band, but I found out that painter's tape works really good. Just put a little strip of painter tapes right there. You just do not want to cover this little lilac strip over here because that's what the machine is looking for. This worked great. Now, in this video, I want to show you how to use the new carafe K-Cups and how it can brew up to 32 ounces of coffee in here. Now, this is one of the main reasons I bought this machine, is the fact that now I have the ability to brew this for parties or family gatherings. It's amazing. So very easy, very fast. What you're going to do is you're going to remove your drip tray, going to lift here, and as you see, what's going to happen is when you put this in, this is going to drop down. You're going to either keep your lid on or remove it, doesn't matter, but you're going to shut that. And as you notice, there's a little bit of a what I call a notch sticking out that is going to come right down here. It does not have to click in, it just needs to sit in there. As you can see, it's going to come up here. It's going to say Keurig 1. And if you notice on your carafe, there is a 1 that matches. And I'm going to show you in a minute what that means. But your options on here for right now is you have 3 to 4 cups or 4 to 5. 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. So for this demonstration, we're going to do 2 to 3, and then all you're going to do is brew. And then the machine goes to brewing. So this is one of my favorite features of the Keurig 2.0, like I said. I don't know how many times I've had parties or gatherings over at my house, and I have had to stand at my Keurig and brew cup after cup after cup for someone because I did not have a feature to brew a pot of coffee, and now Keurig 2.0 offers that. So I'm going to let this brew, and then I'm going to show you how you can use this machine to brew those old View cups. We used to have a Keurig View and we upgraded to the 2.0, but I still have a ton of these View cups and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to use them, but I can. Not only was I able to use them, but when I did that, it unlocked a whole bunch of features that Keurig says is not able to use right now. And I wanna show you exactly what those features are. All right, so our carafe is done and ready to be enjoyed. So I'm gonna set that off to the side. And what's nice about the carafe K-Cups is just like the View, you can actually remove the top just by simply after they've cooled. This one's still hot, but by removing this, you can just peel that away. This part can be recycled, throw away the rest. Now I want to show you the old View cups, what you can do with these. Normally, if you were to put these in and shut the lid, it's going to say, oops, this is not a registered K-Cup, just like I showed you in my first video. However, I'm going to show you what happens if we trick the system. I'm going to put in that same View cup, and I'm going to, using that same process I did in the first video, put a carafe overlay on it, and then I'm going to shut the lid. And just like that, it's going to think it is a carafe cup. Not only does it think it's a carafe cup, but because it's a shorter cup, because it's a View cup, it's given us more options. And this is what's exciting, guys, is I want to show you these options. So the purple is your carafe option. So this is the machine saying, do you want to brew a carafe? 2 is your travel mug. So this is a future feature of this machine saying, you're going to be able to put a travel mug under here and brew 14 ounces, 16 ounces. So you have 12 ounces, 14, 16, which is really exciting. So this machine is basically going to brew up to 16 ounces in a travel mug. You have option 3, same thing. You have 12, 14, 16. I don't know what that big difference. I'm assuming one might be cold, one might be hot. I'm not sure. You have 4, which I'm assuming looks like it is going to be a maybe a cappuccino or some sort of espresso blend, because if you go to option 5, you have a froth option. So I'm assuming option 4 is going to be some sort of espresso option, where option 5 is frothing. And then option 6, once again, you have 6, 8, or 10. So I don't know what all these options are, but it is interesting to know that Keurig is going to be releasing these different levels. So you have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm assuming 2, because it has a strong level. 3 doesn't have a strong level. 4's got to be coffee because it has a strong level. 5 is your froth. And 6 doesn't have a strong level, so it's probably not coffee. So anyways, I wanted to show you that. So number 1, the fact that you can now brew your View coffees, which is great because I have a ton of these View coffees left over. But number 2, it's kind of cool to see all these advanced options. And the fact that I love the fact that I can go up to 16 ounces now. So all I would have to do is hit brew. And then just like normal, it's going to go ahead and brew. So we don't have to wait for all of these new features to come out on these Keurigs. We can go ahead and use them now by tricking the system. And I'm assuming when these come out, they're going to have the different numbers down here. So this is obviously 1 with purple. And then you're going to have, of course, the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with the different color codes there. So that's going to be a cool new feature coming out with Keurig 2.0. So another reason to upgrade to this machine. But right now we can trick the system and kind of use those features right now. So as you can see, it easily brewed that View cup when it wasn't supposed to. So it's really exciting to see that the Keurig 2.0 can not only do carafe coffee, it can do, of course, the new 2.0 approved K-Cups. It can also do any K-Cups that you find in any store using that little trick I showed you in the first video. So I'm really excited about this new Keurig 2.0. I'm really excited to see, now that I showed you how you can trick the machine into reading the View cups, what new features are coming. The fact that it's going to be able to brew easily into the travel mugs, the fact that it's going to have that froth feature coming, and then the color coding dots on it and what features that's going to come with it is really exciting to see exactly what that has. But I really like the fact that I'm able to use all of my View cups that I thought I had a huge investment in that was going to be lost. So I hope for all the people out there that have View cups and have those old K-Cups that you didn't think you're going to be able to use in this machine, I hope this helps you out. So if you have not seen the first video, make sure you guys go check it out. I do a whole unboxing, a review of the machine, and I show you how you can use any K-Cup in the machine. So make sure you check it down below. I've given you the link to that video. So thanks for taking a look at today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure to leave me some comments, share it on Facebook, share it on YouTube, share it anywhere you can. And if you haven't already went out and bought it, I do have links below to all of the Keurig 2.0 machines where you can buy it and start enjoying a beautiful, flavorful cup of coffee. All right, thanks for stopping by and taking a look at today's video. Have an amazing, wonderful day. Thanks, guys.